Content warning. Remember, the flowers contain themes of adult nature, scenes of violence, death, betrayal, and minor gore. Viewer discretion is advised.
Well, you're lucky you got me. I don't mind doing dishes.
You even spruce up the place while I was gone. Wish I could keep you around longer then.
I'm sure you do, considering the state the place was in.
Well, it beats hiring a cleaning service. You'd save me a lot of money.
I can't tell if he's trying to bait me into wanting to stay or not. Regardless, it's nice to feel wanted.
This ain't a dasher. I'm not asking you to stay.
Well, maybe I can come visit?
Maybe.
Oh, his eyes just went, I could see him flick his ear. I wouldn't be surprised if wouldn't be surprised if he's just as lonely. Do you do this full time?
Do what? Escorting?
Mercenary work in general?
I guess that is a more fitting word for it. Yeah, I do, more or less. Was never able to keep a steady job.
Are you happy doing what you're doing? Cooper unwraps the beef and puts it on the pan, sprinkling various spices on it.
I'm content.
But are you happy?
Sometimes, when I get paid, I am. That's pretty standard for a job, right?
Yeah, he's got me there. Judging by how you're handling that meat.
Yeah.
Cooper snorts.
Oh.
Oh my God, grow up.
Sorry, old man. Spare me some of your wisdom.
Roll my eyes and continue. Anyways, were you a chef before?
Huh? Oh.
Cooper turns, looks surprised.
How'd you know?
I worked in a kitchen for a while. Your movements remind me of a chef I used to work with.
Wow, that's pretty perceptive of you.
Oh, look at that nervous face.
I guess some of your memories are coming back. Are we gonna remember being put into cryostasis? Is that what it's leading up to?
That's what it sounded like.
That's what it feels
I
like.
scratch my head. He's right. It just flows out of me at this point, whether I wanted to or not. Kinda. I can't recall things on my own. They sort of just come out. I'm not sure what the triggers are.
What if humans are being used as batteries?
Not the Matrix again.
It's the Matrix. We're like every other visual novel, but like the one we did last Friday feels like it's going to lead up to the movie The Thing.
Oh, jeez.
That's what it feels like. Polar Nights, that's what it feels like. And now this is just the Matrix.
Bad boy. Moving on.
I'll keep that in mind. Who knows? Maybe by the time we get to the resume, your memories will be back.
That'd be nice. It's kind of weird not knowing everything about yourself.
I can imagine. It's possible you'll be a completely different person by the end of this.
That's a scary thought. Well, that's just part of life. Anyway, that's just part of life. Always changing, even when you don't know it.
Yeah, true. Maybe you were a philosopher in the past life. That's pretty deep.
I think that's just how development works, but I appreciate the compliment.
That's how character development works, guys. Put that in mind for your characters as well as your D&D backgrounds. Really wasn't
stares
one.
at the kobold.
Whatever fills the void in your heart.
I'll have you know what, my heart is very full. Thank you very much. Just like that, I'm immediately thinking of Damien.
You mean your simulation?
Bonk. Oops, I guess I'm wearing a goofy expression on my face because Cooper looks absolutely disgusted.
What the hell are you thinking about?
Just the love of my life. Cooper raises an eyebrow but doesn't inquire further.
This is just further telling me that everything was a simulation. We were used as a battery. This is the Matrix.
Bonk.
What if it was?
Instead, he focuses on tonight's dinner. Glad he is. It's smelling pretty good, to the point where my mouth starts to water. Dad, is dinner ready?
Stop calling me Dad. It's weird.
Oh, come on. If you get to call me old man, I get to call you a pet name. Once again, he looks absolutely done with me.
First of all, that is not a pet name. And second, me making fun of you is a one-way street.
I'm not allowed to do the same.
Of course not. That'd be weird.
Why?
You ask a lot of questions.
Not this again. Cooper snickers as he brings over a couple of plates.
Well, get on that on nickname basis one day.
I'll hold you to that. Surprisingly, Cooper's meals taste pretty good. I can't tell what some of the spices are, but they blend together nicely. Kind of a smoky flavor, but sweet at the same time. Did he put star anise in there?
Probably.
Almost like barbecue sauce. Oh, okay, I saw what he did. Oh, wow, you really can cook. It's pretty good.
Why are you surprised?
I honestly thought you just dug through the trash for your food.
Do you really think I'm homeless? You're taking way too long to answer the yes or no question.
Well, by definition, no, because you own a home.
No, now you're making a yes or no question complicated.
It's a complicated situation. When's the last time you... Then the idea strikes me. Actually, when I finish, I got something I want to do for you.
Uh-oh. What?
It's a secret.
So you can keep secrets?
I don't want to hear that from you. You still owe me.
Do I?
You will after tonight.
Huh? Yo, we know you're asexual, but that is hella lewd.
Work. This dog is in for a treat.
Still hella lewd. Are you serious?
Yes, strip.
Ooh, yes. We won't see dick. Don't worry. It's gonna be censored. I hope, at least.
Cooper huffs in exasperation.
Can't be that bad.
You're telling me you can't... You're telling me you can smell blood from blocks away, but you can't smell your own body odor?
It's long since faded.
That shows how long it's been since you've had a bath. I open the shower curtain. We're gonna fix that. If I wasn't wearing a t-shirt right now, I'd definitely roll up my sleeves. This is gonna take a lot of work.
Do we really have to? This isn't.
I'll tell your client you smacked me.
Seriously?
Seriously, no offense, but your stench is that repulsive. Cooper sighs heavily before starting to take his clothes off.
You're seriously the most annoying escortee ever.
That's not even a word.
It is here, asshole.
I roll my eyes, sure it is. Are we going to have to do this the hard way? I cross my arms and stare at Cooper, really trying to nail my glare down. Cooper doesn't look very impressed.
What do I get out of this?
You get a gold star for practicing basic hygiene.
A what?
You get a pat on the back for doing what you're supposed to.
I don't need...
Are you scared of water or something?
What? No.
Then take your clothes off and get in the tub! I point and huff. Cooper's good mood is all about disappointed at this point.
Seriously, so needy.
He says that and hands me his jacket. I take it from him and toss it in what I assume is a hamper. Cooper looks at me for a moment.
Could you turn around? It's kind of weird to undress in front of a guy I barely know.
You're such a baby. I roll my eyes and do as he says.
Damn it. Damn it.
And here's clothes drop to the ground behind me.
You really want to do this?
I'm almost begging you to take a path, and not in a weird way.
Way to make it weird. Okay, you can turn around now.
Immediately, I hesitated. Admittedly, I hesitate for a moment. I turn around slowly.
Hey, yo. Oh, damn.
Hey, yo.
Damn. Google, shut
Sure
up. I
enough,
didn't ask you.
there it is. Heh, gross. Internal joke aside, he'd almost be attractive if he wasn't such an asshole.
Damn. Attractive.
Internal jokes, I have to say, he's pretty confident standing there, naked. Looks like someone wanted to show off after all. I don't know why you made such a big deal out of it.
You said you were asexual, right? Thought horny stuff wasn't your thing. I know a couple of asexuals. They're the most horniest people ever. They like say the horniest shit. Like, God damn.
Oh wait, that's actually pretty considerate of him. Oh, well, not really, no. I mean, it depends if they're sex repulsed or not, obviously. It's not like I was going to stare at it or anything.
Yep, I definitely wasn't gonna stare or anything.
I mean, I'm staring at the
I'm
facts. I don't know what you're talking
staring
about.
at the belly. Whatever you say. Want to get started?
Lord knows I am. I reach for the tablet to fiddle with the temperature.
You figure out how to use it.
There wasn't much to figure out. How do you like your showers?
Hot and then cold.
I give him an incredulous look. Really?
Yeah, why?
You're unhinged. Ending on a cold shower?
Give me a break. It's easy to overheat with all this fur. I take a hot shower to feel fresh, and then a cold one to cool down. Technically, that's actually healthy for your body.
That would make sense.
Yeah, too bad I only take hot showers.
And I prefer mine scalding.
Yeah,
Anyway,
same.
I guess that makes sense.
Why did that sound like he disappeared? Like he like digitally disappeared? It was like a
I
sound
slide
effect.
the bar to the red side and turn the faucet before handing him a bottle of shampoo. Here, do some of the preliminary stuff on your own. I crack my knuckles and stretch a bit. I'll do the rest. Cooper looks a bit skeptical.
Not the freaking fog actually censoring. What's the rest?
Time limit, remember? Cooper rolls his eyes before closing the shower curtain. While he's getting started, I look around the room. I didn't think about while washing my own hair, but I could probably use a hair tie or something to keep it out of my face. Cooper probably doesn't use them himself, but maybe a past client of his kept some in here. I look behind me to make sure he's still in there. Already rifled through these cabinets before, but doing so in his presence suddenly makes me feel weird about it. Regardless, I sift through the cabinets and drawers again as quiet as I can. I hear the shower curtain open.
What you doing?
Fuck, he's got that super wolf hearing. I look back. He looks so skinny with his damp fur that I have to really try not to laugh. I do let out a snort, however. Sorry, I was just looking for something to tie my hair back with. Cooper rolls his eyes and points up with his nose.
There's a first aid kit somewhere. Use the bandages.
I don't get a chance to respond as he closes the curtain. Thanks, I guess. I reach up to the top cabinet and take the lone red box down. It's pretty dusty. I wonder how long it's been up there. I imagine and I wish I covered my nose. It's absolutely filled with dust. Ah! Jesus Christ! What is this thing? I yell through my coughing fit.
I don't know. It was there. It was here when I got the place.
I'm going to show you how to clean tomorrow.
We don't got a year, bud.
I can hear Snickers. This is something to be proud of. What a loser. There's some bandages in there, but as far as I'm aware, those can't expire.
No, they can't.
I'm not sure. I don't remember the rest of my master's program yet.
Not me looking at any expiration dates on bandages that I currently own. No, they can't expire. They still work. They're sterile. I think he's talking about the bandage wraps, but I don't think they can inspire either. I mean, they
Yeah.
are cloth. They're like a
Wait,
cloth-like
they're
fabric.
bandages. They're literally just cloth. Guess I'm still overthinking silly things. Thankfully, there's a small pair of scissors in the box, and I cut off a long enough strip to tie my hair up a bit. I turned to the mirror. I look like a bad movie character. Scars, long white hair, and a ponytail. I'm every edgy teen's favorite character all at once.
Jesus.
All I'm missing is a mask, and I could fit in for an anime. It's nice that I can look at myself without flinching, though. That's something.
Yeah.
Are you done?
Almost. You can turn off the water.
Alright, let me know when you're ready.
Should I be worried?
This is the big bad wolf. Is the big bad wolf scared of being groomed? I can hear a subtle growl from behind the curtain. This time I definitely snort. You'll be fine. Don't be such a baby.
Okay, I'm ready, I guess.
I'll pause for a moment before opening the curtain. Sure enough, I'm met with a damp and naked wolf.
This is just the fog is not just the only thing. This literal area is covered by a white paint out. There's nothing here.
Sure enough.
Yeah.
See, you got the hard part out of the way all on your own.
Do I get my gold star now?
He rolls his eyes at me as I snicker. Oh no, we're about halfway done. I need you to sit down now.
What? Why?
So I can wash you. Duh.
Is that not what I just did?
I'm sure you got a good chunk of it done, but you really need a thorough bath. Cooper sighs loudly. He almost sounds like a whiny kid.
Seriously?
Seriously, it's not going to take that long. Just lean against the wall so I can see your back, and the tub is big enough for you, I'm sure. He grumbles before doing as he's told. Do you have a bucket or something I can use? Cooper groans as if speaking has suddenly become an exercise.
There might be in one of the closets.
Thank you, oh valued customer. He grumbles as I fetch the bucket. I turn the bath faucet on and get a steady stream going. Ready?
Sure.
I can practically hear his eyes rolling. What a puppy. I take a glob of shampoo and start to run it through the top of Cooper's head, along with his back. I can hear Cooper grumbling.
I already did that.
Sorry, I still don't trust you. Deal with it. Besides, it's normal to wash your hair twice. His ears lower for a moment as I start to dig through his shirt, but they quickly perk up. Along with the rising sound of a wet tail flapping against the tub. For his pride's sake, I choose not to comment on it. Despite it's being pretty cute.